Just go through what I'm talking about real quick. I'm talking about the power of 10, okay? That is, I'm looking for a 10% return and 10% return in 10 years. I get my down payment back. We just bought a deal I put $8 million on, okay? It's gonna return me at least $800,000 a year. I think by the time we end up getting in here and tinkering a little bit, I think this thing's gonna earn more like 15 to 20% a year. At 20% a year, the investors have their money back in 5 years, and we own a $36 million complex with no dough. None. Zero. We're all out. We got our money, man. Everybody's clean. Good, right? So now, how can you get involved in that? And by the way, what have I not talked about, Ryan?
Well, one of the things I think there's some confusion is you talk about, like on some of our deals, we give a preferred return of 6%, right?
Yeah.
So you're saying right now, year 1 to 5, we're 15 to 20.
Yeah.
How does that work once they get the preferred?
So this is what happens, okay? Look, if this is your first real estate deal, you're not buying a deal with $8 million. You're going to go buy a deal. You're going to go look at. This is what everybody tells me. I'm looking at 4 units. I can buy 4 units, okay? So you're going to put the money down for 1 unit. You're going to finance the other 3. The problem is, if 2 people move out of those 4 units, you're 50% vacant and you will not cash flow. Even if you're full all the time, here's the best news. If you're full constantly, you're still never going to have enough of a payday to get out, okay? When you start investing in deals that are $36 million, when we go in here and we actually improve what I referred to as the N word, the NOI, when I can improve the NOI, what happens is that property becomes more valuable to other people. You understand? So I'm not talking to you about appreciation, depreciation. I'm not talking to you about rent increases. I keep using the worst case scenario, which is what? In the year 2026, the rents haven't changed. The property's still there. Who thinks that the chances are the property will still be there in 2026? Who thinks that the rents in 2026 will be the same $900 that they are today?
No.
Does anybody believe that? Ain't gonna happen, man. The rents on this property that we're buying, can I show them a picture again?
What were the rents in New York? $4,000?
The rents in New York on a 2-bedroom are $3,500 in a bad location. It's coming south. These people are moving here, man. The people that I'm renting to today are from New Jersey and New York. On this property, I walked it, I know it.
Yep.
I interviewed these people, okay? I know what they're paying. They're like, this is a steal, man, at $1,100, okay? I know in that property, by the way, this property is gonna earn 15% in year 1. I know there's another $75 a unit that we can make on that property by doing a couple of simple things that are already in place. 272 times 75, what is that, Captain Ryan? Can you tell me?
Yeah.
It's going to be 21,000. It's going to be, about $20,000 a month. 20 grand a month. 20,000 a month. Times 12 is $240,000, okay? So in addition to the 800 grand that we paid back the investors, there's another 240 grand to distribute to the investors. So how does that work?
Now, Grant, with that said, you just increased the value. How much does that increase the value of the property?
Okay, so if I bring another $240,000 to the N word,
be great. Nothing else feels good. You don't feel good right now? Be great.
Be great. Nothing else pays. Okay? If I had 240, divide that by 6, 0.06.
$4 million.
That's $4 million of
value
every time I add a dollar, man. You take the dollar, whatever I can add to the bottom line, the NOI, you divide that number by the cap rate. You just keep watching these shows until you get all the terms. I don't understand this. Don't quit. Just stay with me. You'll get it, man. Just keep listening to it.